Yo, 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 what's going on at the fight? What is your boy Money back with another one, man? And today we talking a little boxing, man, and we working from behind the scenes, fam. What's going down, family? Beautiful Laura, what's going down, Laura Queen? Y'all smash the like button, y'all come in. Today we working behind the scenes, famo. Ain't feeling too good. Gerber, what's going down? The bond down got it, what's going down? Jose Montoya, what's going down? I appreciate that, Jose. Shouts out to Mexico, bro. My brother Omega, how you feeling, bro? How you feeling, champ? Thank you, Lord. Y'all come in, y'all smash the like button, please. The real Dr. Hanky. Bye. Go play with somebody else, child. Gibby Gibson, what's going down? Yeah, I heard some rumors like that, girl. We don't know. We don't know if that's set in stone. Tank plus be fighting in October, or they might get pushed back. We don't know. Possibility it could be Rolly. Possibility it's not Rolly. If it is Rolly, Tank go fuck him up. It don't matter who get in the ring with Tank. Tank go fuck him up anyway. So it don't matter. Yeah, Louisiana. I know the hurricane supposed to come through Louisiana. Praying for Louisiana, bro. Kevin, appreciate that. Shouts out to you, man. Right, Lord. David Campos going down. Sandro is going down. Yeah, Canelo. Turn Oscar ass up, Dr. Dirk. Shouts out to Fort Worth. No doubt, Guru. Family now, bro. The best dad ever. Just one down. Yeah, we're gonna talk about Oscar a little bit. Oscar bitter at Eddie Hearn. He's bitter at Eddie Hearn because of the Canelo situation. Canelo working with Eddie. He's bitter about that. Devin Haney wants to fight Jojo, so he come out. He go hold, them fighters off. I think um, I know they put support ways, but I think Bill, um, Devin still, doing business with Eddie. We'll have to see if that's true. So don't quote me on it. But even even back then, he feel he gonna hold some type of grudge against Devin fighting his fighters, and that's Dela Hoya because Eddie Hearn, co-promote with him. Mexitron, I appreciate that, bro. Sandro, that's one hell of a fight. One hell of a fight. Pay per view worthy. Superstar status. Y'all please press the like button for me. Tank vacated the 35. I mean, sorry, the WBA at 130. Come on, y'all, smash the like button, fam. Please smash the like button. We got 50 some people in the building. Smash the like button for me. Know we got a few haters in because I see the two thumbs down, but we ain't worrying about them. If you rocking out with me, y'all say y'all rocking with me. Smash the like button, fam. I think Canelo will go up. I think he go fight Bivol. Canelo and Bivol will happen after Undisputed. Then he'll come back down and reign at 68 for the rest of his career, in my opinion. YP was going down, bro. Oh, it's all good, Mexitron, bro. I answer the chat back always. Appreciate that one. We ain't start chat though. We just trying to get these likes up. Let some more people get in the building. Y'all smash the likes for me. But yeah, Oscar De La Hoya, man. Oscar, I let go of them little corny ways, man. Yeah, let go of them little corny ways. I know y'all seen this tweet when he came out and said there is no negotiation with Devin Haney and Jojo Diaz. That's because they want to make Jojo Diaz and Ryan Garcia, which I'm not mad at. I'm not pissed off about that fight. I mean, that's a hell of a fight as well. But the reasoning why he's making Jojo and Ryan Garcia instead of Jojo and Devin Haney or Ryan and Devin Haney is because this little situation he got going on with Eddie Hearn, pissed off at Eddie for having, well, doing business with Canelo. But Canelo is free to do business with whomever he want to do business with. You know what I mean? Eddie Hearn didn't force Canelo to leave your fucking promotional company. The man hit the block as a free agent. You see a big time NT out there. You do what the fuck a promoter's supposed to do. You try to sign him to your promotional company, or you do your best to get close to him so you can work with him, make you a few dollars off of him, make him happy. The fucking money's gonna be good, so why not? My brother Scotty was going down, big bro. How you feeling, bro? One of the realest in the game. You know it, big bro. That's right, you know it. And boy, is it a lot of hate. On one hand, I'm a racist, Scotty. On one hand, I'm a coon. They calling me a coon out of all people. You feel me? Motherfucker that's living in the ghetto, living in a shot up house, shot up his goddamn self, and he a coon. Man, please. Please. Jacob Sam, what's going down? Steve Range was going down. So it's like, it's just crazy, bro. Just crazy, big bro. But like I say, whenever they ready, they come on over here, and I'll drop a link for their ass, and I'll tear their ass up on whatever level they want to get on. Young Easy, what's the music? You just say go listen to the music. You gotta give us more information. But I damn sure listen to it. What trilogy, Kevin? Wilder and Fury, Canelo Triple G. I don't know what trilogy you talking about, Famo. GGG. Nope, that's dead in the water. Canelo ain't going back to 160 to fight Triple G, bro. That's dead. Canelo killed that series when he beat him in the rematch. And then they tried to force it on him over on the zone. They tried to force it. You know what I mean? And Canelo, we weren't going for that shit. Canelo ain't coming back to 160 though, bro. So unless Triple G come up to 68 and try to do some magnificent shit, then it ain't gonna happen. Go ahead, Young Easy. You can drop the link. Go ahead. Tank vacated because the WA has came out with a new rule now to where they gonna let the super champion fight the regular champions. So you can't be champion in three divisions. They let him be champion in two, but you can't hold three titles in three divisions now. So they still gonna let him hold a 35 and a 40 title, but he's gonna have to pick between T.O. and Josh Taylor to fight one. That's what they're trying to aim for. They're trying to aim for getting Javante to fight Teofimo Lopez or getting him to fight Josh Taylor by him being a regular champion and him being a super champion. So it's kind of a good thing, but at the end of the day, Tank still have a promoter, so they have to wait and see how they go fix that. And plus, Tank wasn't going back to 130. You know what I mean? After fighting that 140, Tank will range from 35 to 40. He wasn't going back to 130 no way. So, ain't no sense to holding the belt hostage. My brother Scott said, yeah, I know, right? All the buffoonery on her. Keep supporting who you support, period, bro. They rock with you today and calling you coon the next. Secure your square, and that's it. Oh, man, Scott. I always been my own man, stand on my own too, making my own lane, bro. You know what I mean? I rock, so who rocks with me? A lot of people jealous because the Mexican community, well, not even the Mexican, the Latin community fuck with Monty B. Latin community showing me all the damn love in the world. And I'm going to show them the same love back, period. I look at them as brothers anyway. All I ask is the same. That's how I always looked at it. And my mind ain't going to change. You feel me? My mind ain't going to change at all. That's how I grew up. I know everybody else grew up different from one way or another, but that's how I grew up. I don't personally want to see GGG, but Canelo pop right before a rematch after arguably losing first fight. No, PLG, that's a lie. No doubt, more than y'all smash the like button, fam. Yeah, Jose, I ain't worried about nobody hating, bro. That shit gonna happen. Gonna come with the territory, man. The more you grow, the more they gonna hate. The ones who hate you acting like they supported you, motherfuckers they support you in the first place. So it is what it is for me. I'm something totally different. And I'm not worried about nobody or no one. Yeah, Mexitron, let's go happen. Yes, sir, Christian Rodriguez. Appreciate that, Benjamin, my brother. Appreciate that. Means a lot, bro. Means a lot. Yeah, well, I ain't worried about that negativity, bro. Like I said, they got a real problem. They can come over here and I'll drop the link and we can see what's what. But other than that, they gonna make their little videos, talk their little shit, and that's their channel. So I ain't worrying about them. But let's get to cooking though, fam. I'm gonna cook on Dela Hoya and Devin Haney first, right? Because JoJo came out and JoJo wanted the Devin Haney fight, right? And might enjoy your channel. I just randomly found you after I seen that Canelo versus Haney fight. Appreciate that, Steve. Appreciate that, bro. Support the content creator, Cash App, Money Brown, so YouTube isn't eating off. Yeah, man. And I don't even make enough for YouTube to be taking what they be taking, Scott. You hear me? I'm gonna take that I'm gonna take the super chat off, bro. I'm gonna do it tonight too. I'm gonna take the super chat off and get the cash app back popping. Cause YouTube, they trying to strike you. Like we making thousands and millions of dollars off this shit. But I appreciate that, Scott. Always showing love, bro. And I'm damn sure happy I ran across you, Scotty, bro. For sure. I know real ones when I see them, especially when you stand on your own, bro. Especially when you stand on your own. But, fam, Oscar De La Hoya, two fighters. Two fighters was the mandatory to Devin Haney. Exactly, Guru. Two fighters was the mandatory to Devin Haney, right? I'm just looking at it as if Devin, let's just say Devin was with PBC, well, Oscar probably still won't let them fight him. Or maybe he will. But I know JoJo wanted that fight. And I'm gonna plead the case for JoJo because I see people out there thinking JoJo ducking Devin Haney. JoJo ain't ducking no Devin Haney. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. King Kane was going down. JoJo ain't ducking no Devin Haney. You feel me? Not at all. Cooking with Sir was going down, bro. So when I see that, that's just the promoters. You know, he got a promoter, right? But JoJo will fight anybody, bro. Always. Mario was going down, Mario. Appreciate that, bro. JoJo will fight anybody, bro. JoJo stepping out with JoJo stepping out with Gary Russell. He's stepping out with Tevin Former, right? Stepping out with fucking um who he just beat. Um damn. Javier Fortuna. You know what I mean? So I ain't finna let nobody put no duck title on Jojo Diaz. Eric Salazar, what's going down, fam? Appreciate that super chat, my brother. What's going down with you, champ? Put it on the screen. What's going down with you, champ? JoJo ain't ducking no smoke, bro. It's gonna be a good scrap, True Talks. I'll talk about it in a minute. It's gonna be a good scrap, but I think Tommy Fury win. But Oscar De La Hoya, you know, he's holding up a few things, bro. Because he don't want to do business with Eddie Hearn. He don't want nothing to do with Eddie Hearn like Canelo don't want nothing to do with him. But as a promoter, you have to learn how to put that bullshit to the side. Boxing Lodge United was going down, fam. How you feeling, champ? You got to learn how to put that to the side. You got to know how to do business, right? And leave the personal feelings alone. We can say we want to say about Bob Hearn. Bob can have a grudge with your ass. Bob can hate your dirty draws. But Bob is going to make that fight happen if it makes business sense. Bob don't give a damn. Bob and Don King couldn't stand each other. But they made some of the biggest fights. You know what I mean? So, when I look at the situation, if JoJo was saying he wanted Devin, he wanted an opportunity at a world title, I think Eddie should make it happen. He should make it happen. Sorry, not Eddie, fucking De La Hoya. He should make that happen. Just give me your fighter a chance at a world title. But you rather make the in-house with Ryan and JoJo, like I say, which is a good fight. A damn good fight, and they can make some good money. But at the end of the day, if you got JoJo with a loss on his resume, right? And you got Ryan over that's undefeated, and you trying to get one of them bumped off, or would you try to let one of them go try to get the title from Devin, and then let them bump it in your fucking in your promotion, under your promotion, sorry, and let them go at it, and it'll be a world title fight if you believe in them. I mean, if you believe in him. But he's saving it for a big time fight with JoJo and fucking Ryan. If he make that fight happen next, which I don't think he making that happen next, because Ryan ain't fighting no JoJo off the little layoff, coming right back with JoJo. Shouts out to Hawaii, Jose. Y'all smash it like a shot. Come in, fam. Chilling. I got COVID right now. I enjoy it. Man, get well, bro. Get well, Erg. I had that shit. My brother Scotty had it. I think probably some other people had it. You sent the cash out, Washington United. Let me see. The beautiful Claudia. How you doing, Queen? How you doing, love? I don't think that came through, champ. Oh, yes, I did, bro. Appreciate that cash out, my brother. Boss United. Much love, much appreciated in the cash out, fam. I appreciate that, champ. But yeah, my brother Erg, you get well soon, man. Take the right precautions, bro. Take the right precautions. That COVID shit ain't no joke. Fuck what Busta Rhymes talking about. Y'all wear y'all masks, man. Fuck what Busta Rhymes talking about. And I like Busta. I do. But when you talking about fuck your masks, no, no, no. Put them goddamn masks on. But yeah, Eddie, let go of the grudges, man. Canelo is not coming back. So do what's best for your fighters. Do what's best for your fighters, bro. Demetrius Hall, what's going down, bro? Ryan versus JoJo, good fight. Haney versus JoJo, a better fight. For JoJo, it would be for exactly Mario. That's the opportunity. PGH Big Dog was going down, bro. Swats was going down. That's why Tank got rid of the belt at 130 because he's about to push Teofimo Lopez for the mandatory. I told you. Yeah, but T.O. ain't no bitch. I don't like the way T.O. be moving, right? I don't like the way he be moving, but T.O. far from a bitch, bro. I ain't gonna call him a bitch, but I don't like the way he that some things went down with him. And I don't like the way his daddy be talking sometimes. His daddy be talking like people be racist, and I feel like that's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? He be falling to the other cat over there, be talking all that stupid ass shit, and they be in cahoots with each other. Before it's Teofimo Lopez, that's a bad motherfucker inside the ring. He is. Gotta get credit where credit is due. Can't take that away from him at all. Number one lightweight in the world. And he earned that shit. He earned it. He talked that shit into existence. Because at first, when he came out, I'm like, okay, I see you. But he was telling people what he was going to do. And he always had his eyes set on Lomachenko. That's a fact. He always had his eyes set on Lomachenko. And I thought Lomachenko would win with experience, right? I knew T.O. had a puncher chance to knock his ass out. I didn't see T.O. winning by decision. You know what I mean? So he proved me wrong doubles. He proved me wrong doubles. And that's why I feel like in a rematch, Loma have a shot, but I favor Teofimo to win that fight because I think his confidence only goes up. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I gave him his just due. But I understand why you probably feel like that, Swash. You probably ain't fucking with the way you be moving and shit. Yeah, that's true. But I just want JoJo to get an opportunity because JoJo deserves his opportunity, bro. He went up there, he beat Javier Fortuna. He beat Javier Fortuna, put himself in position, for a world title shot, and he won his world title shot. And when he was talking to Bill Haney, he said he'd make the fight happen. Like, and I just don't want people to think JoJo is a duck because he's not, bro. And I'm gonna vouch for it, and I stand on it 120%. Jojo Diaz would face anybody in that square circle. That 2012 Olympian ain't afraid of no goddamn body. That boy got the heart of a lion, and he's a throwback fighter. He's a throwback fighter, bro. And JoJo a cool motherfucker. You feel me? He a cool ass dude, bro. So yeah, they got to put some respect on JoJo name, bro. I ain't finna be putting a ducking title on him. G Money Vasquez was going down, bro. Yeah, he beat Javier Fortuna. He got in the ring with um Gary Russell, right? Nobody wanted to fight Gary. He got in the ring with Gary. He got in the ring with Tevin Former. You know what I mean? Like JoJo ain't ducking shit. Grand Horse Sports Nation was going down, fam. For real, Boston Logic, bro. He ain't ducking nothing, bro. Well, when you got a promoter, bro, you gotta wait to see what your promoter say. But when he talked to Bill, he told him, "I'll fight him." He ain't got no problem with it. You just gotta look at the fights, bro. When dudes get through fighting, bro, you know what I'm saying? That was a big win for JoJo. You got to sit down and talk shit over with your team. You can say some things, but at the same time, it ain't just your decision. Even if you want to fight, bro. I mean, promoters be having other scenarios put in play already for you, shit like that. Then it's a whole different promotional company that you're getting to fight on. So it's gonna be a situation. Even though they fighting on their own, right? But at the same time, Oscar De La Hoya, you know, he's something else too. I want to let y'all know, bro. If y'all go send super chat, send it through the cash app, fam. If you can cash app the cash app, we go take the super chat off, cause like my brother Scotty said, man, YouTube will do you dirty, and they have been doing me dirty. I think De La Hoya be blocking the fights, but still, JoJo said he could make that happen. Yeah, he can make it happen because he want the fight, and he's just letting know we can make it happen. But at the same time, De La Hoya gonna have the last say so, bro. He the promoter. He gonna have the last say so. Dre Finals in the building. What's going down? What's going down? Big Texas. What's going down, fam? But yeah, man, I just want Oscar to get that boy his opportunity. I'm all about opportunities when you deserve them. If you put yourself in position, you deserve your opportunities. Same like I was saying with Caleb Plant. Even though I think Canelo go smoke him, I think he deserves his opportunity to get his biggest payday of his career and get on the biggest stage and see if he can beat Canelo Alvarez. Not be in a position to where, well, Canelo don't. If you lose to Canelo and he don't fight Charlo or Benavidez next, then you don't get your opportunity. How the fuck I don't get my opportunity because, you know what I mean? They in a certain position. Like, nah, it don't work like that. It don't work like that at all. Give me my goddamn opportunity. Eric Edwards, I appreciate that love, family. That's in that cash shop. Much love, much appreciated, my brother. Thank you so much, champ. Oh man, they take your shit, man, dog. Man and dog, they take it, bro. They chopping you 30%. It ain't like you making millions of dollars around this damn place. YouTube take 30% of everything you make. Am I watching the fight, Jay? What fight? Ain't no fights on tonight, is it? Hold on. I know I ain't tripping. Oh man. Man, I'm over here going through some things, man. I wasn't even gonna do the live show. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all, bro. I was down and still down, man. You talking about tomorrow, Dre? Oh, most definitely, bro. Most definitely. Yeah, most definitely. Okay, I thought I was talking about tonight. But yeah, most definitely, bro. But yeah, man, feel like you deserve your opportunity, dog. If you work your ass off, put yourself in position, right? So I wanted to see JoJo and Devin Haney, man. I feel like that's a hell of a fight. Very credible. You know what I'm saying? JoJo has a chance in that fight. I favor Dev, but JoJo damn she got a chance in that fight. But and yeah, this is the thing too. So Devin Haney went to his on his yep. Nobody can say shit about Canelo and all this bullshit now because VADA testing welcomes Canelo Sweet Hand Plant back to our program as they prepare for the November 2021 fight. So please keep all that clenbuterol shit to yourselves, right? All that dirty talk when Canelo handle his business, full credit. You know what I'm saying? Full credit. My brother proud in that super chat. Eric Slides, I appreciate that cash out, my brother. Much love, much appreciated, champ. Gotta support my guy. Keep your head up, bro. We're here for you. You want to be ringside at Canelo fight in November. We gonna see. We gonna try to make something happen, brother. We gonna try to make something happen. I appreciate that love, my brother. Always coming through showing love, champ. Much love, much appreciated. But yeah, man, you deserve your opportunity, bro. And JoJo, right? If he can pull it off against Devin Haney, that boy be a two-division world champion, man. A two-division world champion, or at least fighting for another world title, right? That means he fought for a world title in every division he been to. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Fought Gary Russell at featherweight. Took a L. Bounced back to face Tevin Former, right? Took the title from Tevin Former. Ended up losing it on the scales. Got the W still. You know, now 135 in position. Went up, beat Javier Fortuna, right? Now have an opportunity to fight Devin Haney. You're having a hell of a career. Win, lose, or draw, you're having a hell of a career. I'm fighting for world titles, right? I'm fighting champions. I was a world champion, and now you ain't gonna hold me back, bro. So give me my shot. You know what I'm saying? Like Pernell Sweet Pea Whitaker told Zab Judah in the corner. Give me my shot. You feel me? Give me my shot, dog. Rest in peace to Sweet Pea, man. Sean Kramer, what's going down? Ernest Estrada, what's going down, bro? So at the same time, don't take legacy away from that kid, man. Don't take legacy away from him because your little situation you got with somebody. That's you and your problem, bro. Not mine. You and yours, not mine. For real, Terry Smoot. Coach, how you feeling, Coach? Birdman Miller, what's going down? Coach, how you feeling? So yeah, he deserves his opportunity, bro. But damn sure he deserves his opportunity. But because of Oscar De La Hoya, you know, and His little girl tendencies he's having right now. He holding them back. He holding them back. But JoJo, you have to say something. Oh man, coach, I'm sorry about that, champ. Man, I'm sorry about that, man. Rest in peace to your pops, coach. Rest in peace. Man, I'm about to lose my auntie, so I know the feeling. I lost my pops 2015, so man, my condolences, coach. Look in, he vacated the WBA Super at 130 pounds, the Super WBA title at 130 pounds. Yeah, y'all show y'all condolences to coach, man. Sorry about that, coach, for real. Oscar making the roster looking unprofessional. We don't vouch for that guy. So who's ever can take him back, we don't want him. Yeah, man. I feel like he deserves his opportunity. Yeah, I know, coach. Prayers out to Louisiana, man. Prayers out to Louisiana, man. I do hope that Jake Paul gets exposed in this fight because I really don't think he could for boxing. But fair play to him on social media. I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about it. Let me finish up this Devin Haney situation though. JoJo and Devin, it'll be a great fight, bro. They need to make it happen. They need to make it happen. I feel like they make it happen. You know, that shit can be fireworks. JoJo has a shot. It ain't like he don't have a shot in that fight. JoJo has a shot in that fight. But like I say, Dela Hoya got to get off the little weak ass shit. He got to get off that weak ass bitter stuff. You got to get off of that, bro. Otherwise, he gonna lose more fighters. Cause I still feel like he gonna lose Ryan Garcia. You know, he banking on Ryan to be his next cash cow after Canelo. So he's trying to move him in a different direction. But you have to build him up. You know, you don't have to. Canelo had Floyd to make him, and I ain't saying make him because he was gonna be a big dog anyway. But he had the Floyd fight to solidify him after that way. Even though he lost to Floyd, he still fought him, and that put him on that stage. Now Ryan Garcia gonna end up with Canelo. Gonna end up with Canelo around that piece. Watch. Remember, Canelo Promotions is out there. So you better watch it. But to end off on that note, fam, I want Oscar to give JoJo his opportunity. And if I were JoJo, I'd be pushing for my opportunity. Because like I say, win, lose, or draw. Win, lose, or draw. JoJo, you fought for 3 titles in 3 different divisions, bro. You feel me? That's something to be proud of in your career. That's something to be proud of. Coming out the Olympics in 2012, JoJo was a world champion. Marcus Brown was a world champion. Earl Spencer, world champion. Marlene Esperoza, world champion. Clarissa Shields, a world champion. Um, Terrell Gausha, he fought for a world title. Got his ass whooped to Laura. Right? Laura whooped him, but he fought for a world title. Dominique Brazil, I don't know if he was an Olympian, but I know he's on that USA squad around that way. Um, I think he was an Olympian. I think Dominique Brazil was an Olympian. I believe I remember the fucking 2012 Olympics. But it's a nice class and they came out okay. My brother Proud Pierre in that super chat once again. Is JoJo fighting Devin and Proud Pierre? We're gonna start using the Cash App, champ. I don't know if you got it, but I'm gonna take that down. I'm gonna take this shit off. Is JoJo fighting Devin or Tank? Shakur will most likely dominate Hearn. I'm hearing a possible rematch with Ugas in January. I don't know if he does any better at 42 and his legs cramping up. Yeah, Manny in that fight, bro. Manny threw a lot of fucking punches. He threw over 800 punches and landed like 160, right? That's a lot of fucking throwing and a lot of missing. But, you know, he got the right to do what he wants. He got the right to do what he wants. And JoJo be in position to fight Devin. You know what I'm saying? Not Tank. And Shakur is going to beat the shit out of Jamil Hearn. That's just my opinion on that fight. You know, like I say, Jamil Hearn, the champion, I respect him as a champion. But Shakur Stevenson going to beat the shit out of him. And Friday P, I thank you so much in that super chat again, fam. I believe Plant is going to do a lot better than people think against Canelo. I mean, that's your thoughts, Bearded One. That's your thoughts. But it's right up there. Proud is right up there, bro. OG money. Right on the ticker. Right up on the donation goal, bro, on the ticker. But I appreciate that love, fam. Ryan going to follow Canelo. Yes, he is. What's up at the Mets game? Gotta catch the replay. The Mets playing the Giants, ain't they? Or is that series over? Now the Giants beating the Braves. Oh, the Mets winning 5-3. They winning 5-3. They beating the Nationals right now, top of the eight. But yeah, Clint will do well, but he will get crushed, unfortunately. Yeah, look, I'm not saying Plant. That's why I keep trying to tell people, bro. They think that I'm hating on Plant because I'm just speaking my truth, right? I'm not hating on the man. I'm not hating on him. But at the same time, I feel Canelo gonna beat his ass. I'm saying I feel like Canelo gonna beat the man. And ain't nothing gonna change my mind about it, bro. Nothing. Nothing is gonna change my mind about that situation, bro. For real. Like when I look at Plant, I respect him as a fighter. I see what he doing. My bro Bet sent me a little clip of Caden Plant jumping rope. You know, talking about his footwork. Okay, everybody look good jumping rope. Floyd said that all the time. We all can look good punching the bag. We all can look good jumping ropes. We all can look good hitting the mitts. But what you gonna do when you're under the lights, bro? That's what matters. What you gonna do under the lights? JP 2448. I don't know what they got to do with nothing, bro. Like you saying that, I don't know what they got to do with nothing. So UFC fighters coming over to boxing. You got boxers going over to the UFC. It is what it is. What's my take on what fight, Bearded One? Stephen Taylor was going down. PGH, Plant ain't winning you no money, boy. I just think it's going to be better than his past couple of fights, just because he's not going to run from Canelo. I believe he will do much better than Billy. Yeah, those are the real fighters, straight up. Look, I'm gonna tell you, Birdie One, bro. When I look at Caden Plant, he gonna have some early success, bro. He gonna work the jab, coming out fresh, right? He coming out fresh. He gonna work his jab. He's not going to stand up with Canelo. He's not. That's just he's not standing up with Canelo, Birdie. He ain't got the power to stand up with Canelo. He don't. I know he dropped Uzataki. People saying, where he dropped Uzataki? We seen Canelo chin, bro. Caleb Plant don't hit harder than Triple G. You know what I'm saying? And I know all it takes is fire pressure on the right jawline. Everybody got the nerve that's running down their jawline. And if you crack a motherfucker right there on that jawline, you can paralyze and knock anybody down, right? That is true. But when I look at them, when I look at him, Caleb Plant, and I look at the style that he fight with, you know what I mean? And I look at Billy Joe, I look at Callum Smith, I look at Danny Jacobs, you know, I put them all in the same category. Now they all got a different style where they can do some things different, like I was telling Batman. But overall, they boxers. They boxers. And they style is to hit and not get hit. But that style is not gonna be Canelo, bro. That style is not gonna be Canelo. You feel me? When you gotta sit there and fight with that redhead motherfucker, it ain't it ain't gonna last for him. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna last for him. But he will have some good success early, bro. Till Canelo start turning his body up, and then he gotta sit down, or he can continue to move. Like I say, you could fight to survive. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not saying Caleb Plant is gonna try to, just survive, but when it comes to that time and he feel that power, we're gonna see what he do when he get hit. We're gonna see what he do when he get hit. And that's another thing, PJ, tagging him to the body. And if you don't make Canelo work and you just let Canelo relax and come forward, bro, it's gonna look bad in the second half of the fight. You know, if you don't make him work and try to gas him a little bit, and you stand there and bang it with him, you know. If you don't stand there and bang with him and make him work, and you let him just come forward and fight at the pace that he like, it's gonna get bad for you in the second half. You don't want Canelo with all that motherfucking energy in the second half because he coming for you. Man, dog, that's funny. Plant is solid, but watch how Canelo slowly poke holes and Plant's tire with body work. Yep. Yep. Well, bro, we not talking about no MMA, JP. We talking about boxing, bro. If you want to talk about MMA, it's an MMA channel I heard somewhere that's gonna fit you. We talking about boxing. The Queensberry rules. The sweet science. That's what we like. That's why we heard. This is the boxing channel, not an MMA channel. Although I did watch a few fights, in the past couple of fights that passed. The Conor McGregor fight and a few others. But this ain't no MMA channel. Not saying he can bang with him, but I believe his counter punching will play a good part. And Plant is a solid per boxer. So let's see how this plays out. Oh, it's gonna be interesting, bro. It's gonna be interesting. But once Canelo get on that ass, Lord, Lordy, Lord. This is a fact, man. I'm with you on that part. DVH was going down. Arturo was going down. Right. He all over MMA hard. Yeah, man. We ain't talking about MMA. But nonetheless, bro. November 6th, go tell it all. November 6th gonna tell it all. So, you know, I can be wrong, but I don't feel like I'm wrong. You know what I mean? Really don't. Wayne Jr. say Plenko style on Canelo. I don't know what type of styling you talking about. I don't know what type of styling you talking about. Because Canelo, like, I just don't see what Plenk can do to beat him. You know, my brother Bet saying Canelo ain't never seen nothing like this in a while. I want my brother Bet to keep that same energy and get my man his just due. Get my man his just due. Because it's going down that night. But I just pray, like we all should pray, that no bull crap happen. They make it to November 6th safe and sound, man. Safe and sound. Because I want that fight. And let me say this, y'all. You got dudes out here mad at Earl Spence for some shit that happened 3 years ago, and they can't let it go. They can't let it go. Robert Mountain, what's going down? Appreciate that. I think Canelo going to try and hurt like he did Billy Joe for not getting a fight on Mexican holiday. I just see it happen to Plant. You'll realize that you know nothing about boxing. For real though, money. We all want that fade. Yeah, we just want it to happen. And don't want nothing to happen before there. Wilbur Wilson, how's he ducking Benavidez, bro? When Benavidez say he ain't ducking him. Please answer that, Wilbur Wilson. Wilbur Wilson, how's he ducking Benavidez when Benavidez came out and said he ain't ducking? Huh? Oh, but you know, Benavidez continue to win at 168. Canelo said he'll fight him and Cholo. You know, but right now he got undisputed right there in this division, undisputed, and that's what he going after, undisputed. Shouts out to Tijuana, bro. Esteban. Shouts out to Tijuana, Mexico. Salute, Money Brown. Just talking about to give you that view. I appreciate that, Savage Ramirez. Smash that like for me, bro. He wins because he's fighting guys that we don't know. Well, how come he fights all the European photos? No fighting. Dangerous like Benavidez. Dominique Watson, what's going down, fam? Well, why did Benavidez lose his title on the scale? Huh? Why did Benavidez lose his title on the scale? So that's Canelo problem too, right? So you gonna blame Canelo for that too, right? Or he didn't fight him, so he didn't give him time to keep his title. I'm not worried about y'all dudes talking about Canelo better than Benavidez. Canelo has a bigger fish on his plate right now, and that is to become undisputed. Everything else comes after. Everything else comes after, man. You know, but y'all, it'll never be good enough. Because if he go on there, he beat the shit out of Benavidez, guess what they gonna say, y'all? Somebody tell me what they gonna say. If Canelo go on there and beat the shit out of David Benavidez, what they gonna say? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Free smoke boxing. There you go, bro. There you go. Benavidez, but he was young. He was young. Two-time WBC super middleweight world champion, right? But he was young. There you go, David. He's too young. But like I say, as long as he keep winning, he'll get his opportunity. He'll get his opportunity. And I like David Benavidez, man. Gave me a shout out, won all the smoke. He ain't backing down from nothing. I respect him. I respect him. But continue to win. Put yourself in position. Mandatory position, right? Because he is. And you go get that shot. They call me Coop. What's going down? Joseph Torre, what's going down? You go get a shot. You know? But Benavidez came out his own mouth and said Canelo won definitely. You understand? Benavidez came out of his own mouth and said that Canelo won definitely. Man, I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. There's no question about his resume now. There's no question about his resume now, bro. He just beat two champions in 1 year. Well, he about to fight two champions. Sorry, I'll take that back. Take that back. Forgive me for that. But he about to fight two champions in 1 year. But in the last three fights, he beat two world champions. I don't care if people want to look at Callum Smith and look at Billy Joe and try to discredit them, right? They was world champions. You understand? They was world champions. My brother David in that super chat say he only been 168 for three fights. How he ducking David? Facts. Facts. Appreciate that, my brother. But you know, it's gonna happen, man. Like I say, as long as he keep winning, bro, Canelo will reign at 168. I got Canelo becoming undisputed. I got Canelo going to 175. I might fight him at 172, Dimitri Bivol, and he's going to beat Bivol. Might take a shot at Benavidez, and I don't think Canelo stay at 175. I think Canelo come to 168, and he's going to do his thing. He's going to do his thing. But me and Drake probably won't be able to do it tomorrow, Drake. But as long as Benavidez keep winning, he'll get an opportunity. No, he'll get an opportunity. Yeah, with Benavidez, he's a very active fighter. The activity is what gonna get him in trouble with Canelo. No doubt, Joseph Torres. I appreciate you, chap, for showing love. You know, he like his activity is gonna get him in trouble with Canelo, bro. Exactly, Birdie one. Just like the ones before him did the same thing. Just like the ones before him did the same thing. But somehow they forget about that. I think Canelo will take some fights at 75 and still defend his position at 68 for those who are in 160 pounds and wants their fair share at the lion's share. Charlo and Andre got to come to 68 if they want to fight Canelo. I mean, they got to come to 168 to fight Canelo. You feel me? If they want to fight, Canelo ain't going back to 160. 160 chapter is closed for Canelo Alvarez. That chapter is closed. So if they want to fight Canelo, they got to come to 68. JP 24-48. Understand this. Fighters didn't have control of their careers back then like they do now. Remember that. It's a whole new era. Fighters of yesterday in the golden era, I respect them to the fullest. You know, everybody fought, everybody can't take nothing away from that. But if they had the opportunity to control their careers, you don't know how shit would have played out. Promoters had everything in their pockets back then. Promoters, they don't got all that shit today. Floyd Mayweather changed the game with that. I'm not knocking Canelo, but he haven't fought a black fight or a Mexican fighter in a while. And I know he's going for undisputed, but is he going to fight Charlo or Benavidez for a big payday? He fighting Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant is an American fighter. They saying that Caleb Plant is like a slick black fighter. That's what they saying. That's like listen to the narrative, bro. They call him Caleb, you know, a slick black American fighter. So, and he just fought Danny Jacobs not too long ago. So he fighting champions, bro. Period. Glenn Black was going down. He fighting champions. We as fans need to understand that this is entertainment, not us making contracts. We have no say as to who we want to fight. We can say this and that, but we ain't at the table or on the contracts 100. Yeah, Birdie Wump, they gonna say we the fans, we need to demand it. Sometimes we could demand certain fights if we get behind it, if it's in play, if it's in position. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like you say, they got control of their careers nowadays with the suits. Money, the least biased guy on YouTube. Much love from their Mexican brother in Cali. Appreciate that SoCal boxing and MMA, man. That's I appreciate it, champ. De La Hoya versus Canelo would be a good fight right about now with all this boxing BS going on now. De La Hoya ain't stupid, Eric. He changed his mind. You heard what he said. Canelo is going after the belts. That's what he wants, not avoid anyone. Exactly, bro. The Hodge, what's going down? Yep, show money blind us these buys and not racist like the other channels. Exactly, we can make suggestions, but we can't make the fights. Jake Paul has better fighters. Alex Zamora, cut that out. Cut it all the way out. But, nonetheless, man, Canelo they'll get their opportunities, but we'll be back to Canelo. Let's talk about Jake Paul and Tyron Woodley a little bit. Because I'm coming back to Canelo at the end of the show too. Because I want to talk about Canelo and De La Hoya a little. But Jake Paul, Tyron Woodley, they went for their weigh-ins today. Looked good, and it's gonna be an entertaining fight tomorrow. Make sure y'all be here. I'm gonna be streaming the fight on Instagram. If y'all need somewhere to watch the fight, come through to the watch party. We gonna be live. We gonna be talking that talk, but we gonna be showing the fight on Instagram. So if y'all need somewhere to watch Jake Paul, Tyron Woodley, your boy Monty B got you, bro. So I was looking at the little face off and shit. Jake Paul trying his best to keep his cool, but he trying his best to get in Tyron Woodley's head as well. Woodley from St. Louis, my hometown. We here in St. Louis, so you ain't gonna get into his head. You ain't gonna get into Tyron Woodley's head. But Woodley, he training his ass off. But he better not overlook Jake, man. He better not overlook Jake. You know what I'm saying? That's not a serious statement. Can't be, bro. What's that, bird one? Oh yeah, man. Cut it out. Yeah, bird one. Exactly. That one I won't even entertain that. But man, Jake Paul ain't a culture vulture, man. Listen, if he a culture vulture, then so is everybody else. Like everybody get influenced by certain shit, right? But if he got money, the man can wear jewelry. The man can wear different type of clothes that he want to wear, right? So I ain't finna call him a culture vulture, man. We gotta understand certain things. I don't just be following certain narratives, man. I don't follow certain narratives. Floyd Mayweather brought that up. Oh, the kid trying to be black and this, that, and the third. The kid racist. One minute Floyd call him a racist, then the next minute he's a culture vulture. Like, no, I'm not. I'm not riding with that. I'm not riding with it. You feel me? And I got Floyd as my goat. But one minute Floyd say all lives matter, then you want to say somebody being racist. Like, nah, you gotta stay your ass on one side too. So when I look at Jake Paul, Jake Paul just being a 24-year-old kid living his damn life. Yes, is he one of the top trolls out there? Yes. But is he pulling in money? Yes, the hell he is. You know what I'm saying? Yes, the hell he is. So at the end of the day, I ain't finna call him a culture vulture, right? Because if that's the case, we gotta call every goddamn body a culture vulture. And that's just being real. But Tyron Woodley better not overlook Jay Paul. Better not overlook him. You know what I'm saying? Well, I can't say that neither, man and dog. I look at that as him and his brother started off as a YouTube. Like his brother started off, they just did a little YouTube boxing fight against another YouTuber, and the shit started growing for them, bro. The buzz started growing, and they already had that big ass fan base from YouTube anyway. You know what I'm saying? Nah, Britain. I can't put steroids on somebody. I can't do it unless they get caught. You feel me? But I believe it. This, that, and the third. Like you said, they getting tested for that. You feel me? They getting tested for it. So if you own something, we'll see. But I ain't gonna say yes. We going into the fight fair and square. You sign that contract. Y'all tested for steroids. If you don't get popped for nothing, then the man clean, right? So I look at it as you sign a contract. You know what you signed up for. It's time to fight. Kev Dollars 15 was going down, bro. It's time to fight. So that's how I'm looking at it. So I go into every fight, Bird one just getting ready. Like if don't shit get popped leading up to the fight, if something dirty, if it come in afterwards, then we can handle it. But leading up to the fight, things of that nature, I ain't gonna throw start on that because for him to say that, it's the like when I look at that, right? Somebody try to say the next dude is on this, the next dude on that, they ain't never been caught for shit. Then I'm gonna say you really fucking up the fight because then you got people looking at the fight in a different way, saying, "Oh well, he on steroids. I ain't watching that shit," or like it's really it's defamation of character for one, and then it's fucking up the fight. Because if you go in there and do something spectacular, like you go in there and you knock Woodley ass out, then everybody gonna be, "Oh man, he was on steroids," or he like, "Nah, he ain't get caught for shit. He just knocked your ass out." See what I'm saying? So I don't want to take no man glory from it, especially if you're working your ass off to put it down. So, like I say, I'm gonna ride with Tyron Woodley in the fight because he's from my city and I rock with him. I got a picture with Woodley. I'm trying to get him off my Instagram and put him on my other Instagram. But Jake Paul got the more boxing experience. Jake Paul is the favorite. And like I say, you can't sleep on Jake Paul because he can fight. Like I say, we got Corey Spinks, future Hall of Famer, Zal Judah, future Hall of Famer, saying they seen this man spar. I talked to Corey. Corey told me out his own mouth. He was out in Florida. Corey say, "Monty, bro, I'm telling you, I was in a gym down in Florida. He spawned real fighters. Like Jake Paul spawned real fighters. And like he said, his ass can fight, bro. He like the boy can fight. He said his only problem is he don't have no defense. He don't know how to catch punches off his shoulders. He don't know how to roll with punches. He don't know how to take the steam. He don't know how to take the stings off. But he can fight, you know. Oh yeah, I heard you, Bird one. Yeah, he can fight. So I just want to give him his just due. The fight tomorrow, we gonna enjoy it, bro. We gonna be in the building, we gonna enjoy it. If it is some funny shit going on, then they should catch it when they test him. But it's damn shit going down tomorrow. I wish it was today, man. You know what I mean? I wish it was today, but we got it tomorrow. Shit. Damn, I gotta do homework. Man. Boy, going through a lot, man. Going through a lot. Shit. Yeah, he was trying to get into Jake's head. Jake was trying to get into his head. Caleb Plant, in my honest opinion, is a great tactician. And they'll rock with him. The truth is, none of these guys can present Canelo with an unsolved nature. I feel no one will beat Canelo hands down at point blank. I don't know who to bet. I might sit this or not. Yeah, that's a tough one, Brian Hart. That's a tough one. Probably got to bet on the rounds, bro. Feel it was going down. But I gotta say, mommy, why don't they want to accept Jake Paul as a real boxer? What the fuck determined when you a real boxer? He getting paid to box. No one really fights. No one in their first 10 fights. Yeah, that's true. That's true. They want to see him fight a true boxer right now, but he fight MMA fighters. They fight Tyron Woodley. I just don't like him when you talking about, you want to fight Canelo because he ain't got shit coming with Canelo. That shit ain't gonna happen. But he is going in there. He bringing the fight back to Cleveland, his hometown. He paying. He took less money to pay the fighters on the undercard more money. So I do respect that. Jake Paul took less money to pay the fighters on the undercard more money, bro. So that's saying something about the kid. TJ Boxer Sports is one now, so I hope he sleeps him. True money, I'm bored. I'm with you on the fight dance night for real, bro. But I was watching a little sports though, like you go back to my round, see what they doing. Rams it's 9-10. Rams versus the Broncos on Denver 14. Get in that box. Texas that came back on the Buccaneers, making tied up, 4th and 6. Yeah, the NFL about to start back, man, and I can't wait, bro. I can't wait for football to come back, man. I can't wait. Oh, West is going down. He to get paid, but he will pay for it. Yeah, Jake slipped off the curb, mentioning Canelo moving way too fast, bro. On that one, Canelo ain't going to play with him at all. At all. You feel me? Canelo ain't going to play with that boy at all. Go break his ass up. Chiefs Super Bowl champions. Nope. Rams Super Bowl champions. Me too, money. Got hard coats over 25 years strong. Oh, yeah, man. I'm liking the coach this year, too. You know? Yeah, y'all smash the like button, fam. Smash the like button because YouTube don't send out notifications. YouTube, taking 30% of everything you make like you're a baller and shit. So look, y'all, if y'all go send a super chat, send it through Cash App, yo. I'm gonna turn the super chat off. So y'all do me a favor. If y'all go donate, show love to the Cash App and show love to the PayPal. So, but if y'all send it through the super chat, it's still love. But I'm gonna turn that super chat off starting tomorrow, man. Gonna take super chat off this deal. But yeah, man. So let's look at the fight overall. Jake Paul, Tyron Woodley. Tyron Woodley, MMA fighter. We know he's weighed like 170. Jake Paul like 200, 190. So, but Woodley walk around the big guy. He came in at 190, if I'm not mistaken. I think Jake was like 190 as well. So, the size advantage is probably the same, but the height is different. Woodley, he said he wanted to box. He's a striker. We all know him in the MMA. He's a stand-up fighter. Um, but Jake Paul has the experience in the boxing ring. You know what I mean? He has the experience in the boxing ring. Woodley has never fought in the boxing ring before. So when we're looking at the situation, Jake is sitting there, and you got to give him his credit. You got to give him his credit. He put in more fights than Woodley, but we'll see what Woodley do. My bro better than building. Damn, if Brody can get that tank fight, I know Antoine Russell can get it at 140 minutes. Depending on what they want to do, bet. Depending on what they want to do, bro. But yeah, Woodley wanted to fight. You know, we're gonna see how that thing turn out. I'm riding with Woodley. I'm riding with Woodley. That's my St. Louis brother. So I'm riding with Woodley. But I ain't sleeping on that kid Jake Paul neither. That motherfucking hit. He can hit. You know. But all the speculation goes out the door. Shit, the fight tomorrow. The fight is tomorrow. The fight is tomorrow. Yeah. So we'll see how that turn out tomorrow. Is you calling the fight tomorrow? Yeah, I'm calling the fight and I'm showing the fight. I show the fights on Instagram. So y'all, if y'all need somewhere to watch the fights, y'all better follow me on Instagram to come on over. But I will be here tomorrow calling the fight. Yes, I will. I say yes, I will. We gonna have some fun tomorrow. I'm gonna try to cheer myself up tomorrow. I ain't gonna lie to you. Right now, I'm down, man. I ain't gonna lie. Feelings hurt. I'm down at the moment. But tomorrow, I'm gonna make myself be happy. Yeah, man. The undercard is on fire. Arturio, the undercard is on fire, ain't it? I like that undercard. I got my girls, Amanda Serrano, man. I'm in love with Amanda Serrano, bro. And she a sixth division world champion, dog. Charles Conway. I don't know if y'all know who Charles Conway is. He the man that uh, landed the fatal blow to my guy, Patrick Day, man. Rest in peace to Patrick Day. Patrick Day was a cool dude, man. Me and him had a little friendship, man. I was gonna interview Patrick Day, man. Follow me on Instagram. We talk in the inbox a lot. Man, rest in peace to Patrick Day, but Charles Conway, he can crack. Tommy Fury now, the heavyweights. Got some fights tomorrow that we can enjoy lead up to the main event. So we go enjoy the fights tomorrow. My big brother Blue in the building. Blue was going down, bro. How you feeling, champ? How you feel? How you feel, Blue? How you feel, big bro? So yeah, we got some fights tomorrow, man. It's gonna feel good. It's gonna feel good. I feel super, super good to see some fights. So yeah, man. Tyron Woodley, Jake Paul. I think Willie has a chance because he's a good striker. I want to see if he can get to Jake Paul due to the reach and height. Yeah, he gonna be able to get to him. Jake Paul ain't a defensive fighter. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand when you got reach and height, you gotta know how to use it. Jake Paul ain't got no defense. He got a good offense, but he ain't got no defense. That's what I'm saying about what Zav Judah and Corey Spink said. He can fight. He got an offense, but he ain't got no defense. So he's gonna welcome Willie into his wheelhouse. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna welcome him into the wheelhouse. So Willie ain't gonna have to work to get into him. He ain't gonna have to work to get inside. It's gonna be dangerous getting in, but you just gotta watch it. Jeff Griscoe was going down. So yeah. Hold on, y'all. I'm putting in these charges, man. Got to plug these charges in. True, I can't wait till tomorrow. Fireworks. Oh, we here. We here. It's 10 p.m. where I'm at. Like right now, the fight is here. You know what I'm saying? Usually, like when you're a week out, that's when I can't be. I'll be like, man, I can't wait. I can't wait. But even when I'm a week out, when I'm a week out from a big time fight, let's just say the Earl Spencer Manny Pacquiao, I know it didn't happen. But if I was a week out from that fight, I'd make it as if the fight was too much from that day. That way, I forget about it and I go about my everyday regular life. Because when you want something to happen, bro, and you be trying to rush that shit, the days go by slow as hell. Time goes by super slow when you try to rush something. Almost like being in jail. When you want to get out, you be counting them days, it go by so slow. But once you get used to jail and you just start jailing, I know that's a fucked up analysis, but you know, the days, you start getting to the groove of things. And that's how I be doing boxing. I be like, well, it's 2 months out. I look up, that shit be like I went to sleep and woke up and the fight was there. This counting as a real boxing match? Yeah. Jake Paul, Woodley fight too. For real, bro. When you feel me, for the ones who know what I'm talking about. But yeah, bro, it's gonna be some fireworks, man. It's gonna be some fireworks, you know. So we'll get there. But let's talk about Tank, man. Tank vacated his title, the 130-pound belt at 130. He's holding on to both titles at 35 and 40, right? So now it's looking like, you know, they want him to pick somebody between T.O. or Josh Taylor, which are two great, excellent fights for Gervonta Davis either way. Either way, you got a unified champion at the lightweight division who's the number one fighter. You got the undisputed champion at 140 who's the number one fighter. Gervonta Davis is the hottest young fighter at 140 on down. So either one brings a super fucking big ass pay per view fight for him, you know. And both fights are fireworks, bro. Both fights are fireworks. I think Josh Taylor might be a little more dangerous because of the weight, but Teofimo is dangerous as well for Tank. But they are two fights that I believe Gervonta Davis can win. Josh Taylor, hell of an offense, great jab, a dog in the inside, can bang from the outside, but he has no defense. You know what I mean? Josh Taylor has no defense. So you can get in the inside on him and you can hit his ass on the chin. And if you got that right amount of power, you can put him down. You know what I mean? Because Josh Taylor don't got defense. And that's another reason why I favor Mikey to beat Josh Taylor as well. You know what I'm saying? But Tank will have to pick his poison. Tank will have to pick his poison. Reese was going down. Giovanni Gonzalez was going down. Tank will have to pick his poison, which one he want to deal with. Depending on, with them WA titles, because they go start mandating one of them fights. So when we're looking at the situation, I know a lot of people seeing they saying Rolly and Tank. I don't know how, you know, locked in that is set in concrete stone, but it is a possibility. They both under Mayweather promotion, right? Rolly at 135, Tank 35-40. You know, Floyd can make that happen with a snap of a finger. With a snap of a finger. You know, they don't like each other. Uh, ain't the biggest fight. We'd rather see a T.O. or a fucking Josh Taylor. I feel like that's the level Tank should be looking at. To me, Rolly is still, to me, still growing in the sport. Like he haven't done nothing significant, you know, to deserve a Tank fight, in my opinion. But Floyd Mayweather is the promoter over there. So if he say that Rolly is facing Tank and Tank is okay with it, they come with the right amount of dollars, and Tank gonna do it. You know, he's gonna do it. But, I'd rather see him face one of them top dogs now, man. Everybody been looking for out of Tank and want to see so he can prove that he is who he is. I mean, I believe he is who he is, but at the same time, a lot of people want to see him against, the big dogs, man. Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez, Josh Taylor, Regis Prograis. Like, if you go big in the division, go ahead. It's time to go big, bro. It's time to go big. It's time to go big. And one of them fights will put you on that stage. He's not betting. Finally come on. 2-4. Fought Lomachenko. He is not betting Teofimo, you trying to say? Money come on, Teofimo fighting Lomachenko or whatever his name is. Tank is not there yet. Tank is not there yet. What are you talking about, Giovanni? He's not there yet. I never said Tank was facing Teofimo next. I never said Tank is facing nobody next. I said he need to fight them next. We need to fight. And Teofimo ain't facing Lomachenko next. He's facing his mandatory and George Kambosos. When he get past George Kambosos, and if Lomachenko get past Richard Cormier, then yes, they have a rematch clause that Bob Hearn is going to make happen because Bob Hearn caters to Lomachenko. Now, when we come back to Javante Davis is, right, at 135 and at 140. Javante Davis holds the WBA regular at 35 and at 140. He had the Super WBA at 130. So now he's in a position to fight someone, right? But he can lead it up to fighting the big dogs. You gotta understand what I'm saying, bro. Right? I do this boxing shit. And when you say Tank ain't there yet, you're totally wrong. I don't know what you mean by Tank ain't there yet. Tank is a 3 division world champion, the hottest fighter from 140 on down. Power in both hands. You understand what I'm saying? So speak the truth or don't speak at all, bro. But like I say, with the Rolly fight, NA was going down. It's a possibility, right? They on the same side of the field, you know. And if the fight with Ryan Garcia don't present itself, which I don't think is gonna present itself, because Dela ain't gonna put him in there with Ryan being off like that, then throwing right in there with Tank. Then they looking for an opponent. They're looking for an opponent, bro. They're looking for an opponent. So, like I say, I don't know if that's setting concrete stone for December, but at the end of the day, you just have to wait and see, bro. With boxing is a very tricky and funny business. Very tricky and funny business. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta just wait and see, man. Cross our hands to get the best versus the best. If not, by me loving the sport and by me, talking the sport with y'all, then we gotta ride with the punches and roll with what we got and make the best of it. You feel me? And make the best of it. If you're coming from the ghetto, you know that terminology. Take what you got and make the best of it. So that's what we're gonna have to do, man. That's what we're gonna have to do. Take the good fights with the good, take the bad fights with the bad, and keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. T.O. beats Tank. I think Tank's beat T.O., but I'm not mad at you. I think it's a 50-50 fight. I got nothing but love for Texas, bro. Tank is at the top. T.O. and Josh are the best fights for him right now. I agree, Birdwin. 120% I agree. Now they don't get Tank enough credit, man. Yeah, Peter. If Tank do end up going to 147, what do you think about Virgil versus Tank? He ain't gonna go to 147 TDXC, but it'll be a hell of a fight. Strong fight. But let me hit you with this, NA. Because Tank went and beat and knocked out Jose Pedraza, who was a champion at 130 pounds, arguably the top dog, right? One of the top dogs. So he did face the best in his division, right? He was still holding the title at 130. Leo Santa Cruz come up for 126, right? Tank smoked Leo Santa Cruz, knocks him out. You understand? 135, he beat Gamboa. Gamboa went the best of 135, so I'm not gonna mix that in there. But Gamboa was, a former world champion, right? But he went to 140 and beat Mario Barrios, a top 10, 140 pounder, top 10, no matter what nobody says, a top 10, and that's his first fight at 140 pounds. So when we're looking at the situation, you gotta get Tank his just due. Leo Santa Cruz is a 4 division world champion, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken. Never been knocked out. And Tank hit his ass with that motherfucking bazooka. So when y'all say, oh, he haven't fought nobody, he haven't fought the names that y'all want to see him fight, but he have fought quality opponents at the end of the day. Have you heard any news about when Spence coming back to fight? Spence will be back jogging in the next 2 weeks. He had a 2 month situation to be off, so around October or something, August 10th to October something, he will be cleared to spar. He will be cleared to spar in October. So I'm thinking Spence can come back in December. This Money Brown thinking. I don't know about nobody else. I'm thinking ESJ can come back in December and get him one in before the year is over with. I'm taking that man for his word. Yeah, Birdie one, but you know, all I'm saying is you gotta get credit where credit is due. Yeah, Virgil T's got good names as well. People criticize Tank because they know he's great. He will get criticized no matter who he fights, same as Mayweather. What's going down, my brother? Knockout. Kel Dollar say my order is Tank, T.O., Haney, Garcia. Okay. Gregory S. What's going down, my brother? How you feeling, champ? Tank above T.O. because he's more active. And I feel what you're saying is a sense. But all those dudes on a professional level, it's levels to the steps. Leo was a great champion, and they say Tank ain't ready. Wake up, people. Yeah, people taking this credit away from Leo Santa Cruz, bro. On one hand, Birdie, and this is what I hate because they'll say, "Oh, when Leo was beating his ass, Leo was touched. We couldn't even get past Leo." But then when you knock him out, he's supposed to do that. It's Leo Santa, like Leo Santa Cruz, just some pushover, bro. Leo had one loss on his record. He lost to fucking Corey Frampton, and he avenged that loss. He avenged it. So, no, to each his own, though. To each his own. You're right, Money. You're right. We need to see a T.O. versus Tank fight. They can both prove who is the elite level. Both of them at the elite level. They ain't got to prove who is the elite level. They both at the elite level. They just got to prove who the better between the two because both of them some bad motherfuckers. Facts, Cam. Both of them some bad motherfuckers. So, when we look at that situation, you know what I mean? Tank, you have to pick his poison. 3:10 a.m. Salute, mommy. Woke up to catch the broadcast. I appreciate that, Greg. Where you at, bro? Where's 3:10 though? Damn. Leo versus Tank was a good fight. Yeah, that shit was exciting, JMA. Yeah, I give all fighters their credit, man. If I don't feel you getting no fishy shit, I'm gonna give your just due. You know what I'm saying? Whether I'm a fan of yours or not. Funny what to call out Tank. Floyd would make it happen, no doubt. Leo was a small fighter, Tank big. They got Leo, West Africa, been here higher now. Since, oh, okay, Gregory. Okay, out there in West Africa, huh? Man, some beautiful land out there, ain't it, Gregory? GC, what's going down? Tank has power in his hands. He can hurt anyone he fights. That's a fact, bro. So when I look at the situation, no, it'll be it'll be right on time for Tank, man. Tank 26 now, if I'm not mistaken, 26, 27. Right? It's time now. It's time. It's time, bro. You know, I see what Mayweather and Leonard trying to do. They're trying to make him one of the hottest stars from 47 on down. And y'all doing that. But to get him there, it's time to put him in there with one of them names. It's time to. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody gonna be lined up to fight him. And if Tank going there and put that ass whooping on them boys like you been doing, boy, that's just gonna put that boy on that level. Yeah, it's gonna take him to another level. No doubt, Gravy, no doubt. It's gonna take him to another level, bro. Another level. You know. So we'll see how they play that out with my dude Tank, man. But Tank has spoken. 135, 140 is where he'll be campaigning. Couldn't agree more. He came one of those top 135 and 40. He gets even bigger for real knockout. For real. You know what I'm saying? That's when they go really see his numbers fly up. And they want Tank to take over the fucking sport like they say they want to. Let him start handling his business, man. He say ain't no safety on that Glock. Well, let that motherfucker rock. You feel me? Let it rock, man. All Tank got to do is touch you. You might catch him a couple of times, but when he get closer to you, it's lights out. I think people underestimate Tank boxing IQ. They do, Birdie one. And not only that, Tank got good defense. Tank got good defense too. It will be excuses on top of excuses when Tank start knocking out everybody's favorite fighter. Talk to him, man. Canelo want to beat Plant ass, no joke. Hey, Ricky Camacho, you ain't never lied. You hear me? You ain't never lied, son. Mike Rams, I'm dropping content every day, bro. YouTube hating. I just want to see Tank fight one of the big dogs like T.O., Garcia, Haney Long. We all do, and we all do. It's time, man. It's time, bro. But they got to start fucking working together with Floyd and them being right there, you know. And like my brother Batman said too, you got Gary Antoine Russell, you got Gary Russell, you got names on the PBC side that you can fill in there as well. Now with Gary Antoine Russell, I think they're gonna try to make him get a little bit more notoriety if they do, right? Because he's stepping on the scene. He just took out Santiago. Very, very impressive style. Very impressive style. So with him, they're gonna try to get him a little bit more notoriety, but he ain't too far from the notoriety. He there with the skill set. But you know how they do it, notoriety is everything. Tank versus Taylor, one hell of a fight. Giovanni, it's gonna be 140. I think at 35 though, 35 is I think 35 and 40. Tank is skillful in all areas. They only talk about his power to downplay him as a fighter. He got it all. What up, Monty? Hope you having a good day. Craig Hawkins going down. Man, I'm having a terrible day, bro. Terrible, terrible, terrible day. Terrible. I'm down as fuck right now, bro. But I'm talking this boxing, so it's a helper. Tank almost 30. Yeah, Tank like 26. 26, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Exactly, Birdie. Tank got good ring IQ. There's footage of Tank scoring Nuggets, and he did well. He's dangerous, bro. He will take over 140 one day. Leo Santa Cruz will start to get hit by Tank. I always knew he would get caught up and knocked out. Leo was moving up in weight. Also, he didn't even have power in this. But what they got to do with anything, Jorge? What they got to do with anything? Leo's still a hell of a fighter. Still a hell of a fighter. The Russells are my peoples. Great family, great skills. I just want to know 86 still with you. I keep looking out. Oh man, I'm always do that, champ. For damn sure. No, just cause I'm having a fucked up day, don't mean money giving up. You feel me? If 7 shots couldn't kill me, a little fucked up day won't. I mean, 7 shots didn't kill me, bro. I'ma hang in there. Trust and believe them. They just fucked up though, man. That's all. A lot of shit just wearing on me and everything hit me at once, bro. That's all it is to it. Y'all know how it go. We all go through fucked up days and shit like that. So appreciate you being here, money. We got you, Playboy. No doubt, bro. We appreciate you, man. Hate you ain't doing good, bro. We appreciate the contact even when you ain't. Leo a volume puncher. Yeah, you're a volume puncher. I appreciate that knockout, bro. Yeah, but what I'm saying is we keep saying what Leo ain't, but talk about what Leo is. To say he ain't is to discredit everything. You feel me? It's easy to say what somebody ain't, but give him credit for what he did and what he's done and what he was in the boxing game. You know how many names was lining up to one to fight Leo Santa Cruz? You know the buzz Leo Santa Cruz had? You know the Mexican following fans that Leo Santa Cruz got? Leo ain't no pushover. Leo ain't one of these little scrub ass fighters out here, bro. Ain't no anybody go beat him. You understand what I'm saying? So by y'all keep doing that, ain't, y'all taking credit away from the man. And the man is a fucking future Hall of Fame fighter. Whether people like it or not. He's a future Hall of Fame fighter, man. Julio Cruz, what's going down, champ? Leo made the mistake of letting Tank get too close. He didn't stay disciplined with his defense. He got comfortable with what he was doing and got careless. And his brother told him in the corner, stay on your defense. Right? Kept telling him, stay on your defense, man. You're doing good. Leo got his ass on the ropes. He touched Tank. Bam. Touched him again with the same thing. Bam. He's trying to throw the same shit, same speed, same shot. Tank slip. Swoop. Punch go by. Uppercut. Good night. Good night. No doubt, Giovanni. Salute. You know, facts, bro. Like, yo, keep throwing that same shit. All right. JMA, shouts out to Coach Chella, California, bro. Dr. Paulo Slee say body bag. Yeah, man. So give and take all it's just do, man. All it's just do. You know what I mean? Money, the only one that will fight Tank is Devin and T.O. Can't be trusted. Or is Devin. Or T.O. can't be trusted. He already got caught lying. Leo is a beast. Boxing is boxing. You can't say what Leo could have did because we not in the ring. Yep. But it is what it is, man. Go down and Tank knockout highlight reel. Shit. That's Tank. Is that Tank best knockout? Yep. Gotta say it. 4 Division World Champion. Knocked out. That's Tank best knockout. No, he gonna build off of it. Or knocking out Barrios too, but he slept Leo. So you can just do for that. All is just do. So we'll see what Tank wanna do in the future, fam. That's one of my favorite fighters, Earl Spence, my top 5. Earl Spence, Canelo, Tank, Wilder, and Nui. Yep. They're my guys. Leo let that partisan crowd for his ego and abandon his defense for 1 second. No one else could have slept Leo. Facts, Gregory. Tio gonna try to hold that belt as long as he can. No Loma, no Tank, no Haney. Nah, I don't think Tio afraid like that, bro. If he beat George Kambosos, he fighting him and Lomachenko gonna have a rematch. Let's be real. Who's taking bets against Tank? Nobody. What they say? Nobody. Nobody. Eric's lost say fire. He talking about what T.O.'s manager telling him to fake the big. Oh yeah, man. I'm not sure. I believe T.O. was ducking though. What you think, Mike? Nah, man. I think what they was trying to do. Let me read my man real fast. Javante, everyone mandatory from 130 to 140. Y'all just not paying attention. This chess, not checkers. What happened with that situation, right? All right. They supposed to fought July 5th. Was it June or July with Floyd? But Floyd stepped in, made them move to the 19th, right? June. It was June because Charlo fought June 19th. So they made them switch the date, you know. And if y'all could, bro, show some love. Let your boy get 3 donations to the cash app. No super chats. No super chats to the cash app. Show some love, fam. So when they switched the date to the 19th, Bob Erm came back around, right? You gotta understand, Lomachenko, when he lost to Teofimo Lopez, he made the statement of he felt like Bob Erm paid the referees off and he wanted him to lose. Now we all know how Bob Erm is invested into Lomachenko. He's so invested into him, you even say the man was better than Muhammad Ali, right? Better than Floyd Mayweather, the greatest thing he ever seen, the greatest skills he ever seen. And he had Muhammad Ali and Floyd Mayweather. He promoted them. So that just tell you how much invested he was into Lomachenko to where he was willing to give Manny Pacquiao $20 million, 20 million to come to 135 to fight Lomachenko, but he wouldn't pay Manny Pacquiao to fight Terence Crawford. So that tell you something, right? So when Loma said those things, Bob didn't take it lightly. He was pissed off at Loma for a little bit. But to make Loma happy again is to get Loma to rematch with Teofimo. Now you gotta remember Teofimo said all that shit about Bob Erm, and then he got the contract with Triller, right? For the 6.8 million. 4.8 go to him, 2 point no, 3.8 went to him, and 2 point something went to um the boy George Kambosos, right? So with that being said, he was sticking his tongue out at Bob Erm a little bit. 999 now I got my deal, right? But Bob Erm looking at his ass like, well, I'm getting 800 and some thousand up out of that, so I'm gonna chill. But you got to bring your ass back through that door because you're on the contract, right? You're on the contract, so you bring your ass back through the door. So when you come back through the door, come back. I want you to re-sign the contract. We're gonna restructure the contract. I'm gonna make you happy, but I want you to fight Loma. Now remember, mind you, that they said they won't get Loma in a rematch. They moving on. We're not fighting Loma. We're moving on, right? But after Loma did what he did to Nakatani, and once they signed a new contract, right? Papa T.O., right? Papa T.O. come up and say, well, yeah, we will get Loma in a rematch. I like what he did. He proved to us that he deserved a rematch. So we all know that was Bob Erm in the contract doing, bro. So that fight will happen next. Lomachenko will fight Richard Comey. T.O. will fight George Kambosos. And, the fight going down. They go rematch. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that was. So he wanted to get out that situation and put the fight right on. Valentine, I appreciate that, champ. Appreciate that. He wanted to get out the George Kambosos fight and make the Loma fight happen. That's why he was talking about vacating the IBF. He was gonna vacate the IBF. But, they came back around and said, you know what, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. So the rematch coming up. They put it on pay-per-view. Which one, Bet? What's going on pay-per-view? Bob Arum going to make sure Loma get that rematch. Oh shit, he already made sure that. T.O. want to say when he restructured that contract, that was already in the contract, bro. That was already in the contract, champ. Shit, he made sure that. He damn sure made sure that. And I'm not mad at the rematch. I like it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna make it like I'm pissed off at the rematch. Lomachenko, Tiafimo, right? But if Loma would have put a rematch clause in the contract in the first place, he won't have to sit his ass back and go through all that shit. Yeah, but him and hey bet, what fight they put on pay per view, bro? Yeah, Brady one, y'all. That's why I think Tank should fight Taylor. Yeah, that'd be a hell of a fight. Thanks, but I usually wait to hear him in the morning at work, but I'm glad I caught it live. No doubt, bro. And thanks for always showing love. Much respect. Why it seems like Bob is only willing to carry Bud and he's top fighters, real talk. What's your thoughts? Robert Rodriguez one down. You say why it seems like Bob is only willing to carry Bud and he's his top fighter. Oh, here I come with that one. I see Tank taking over the 140 division. Be good to see him fight Garcia or Porter. Would be a good test. Oh no, 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 no. That boy ain't going to 147. I don't know. I think Loma got that rematch. Loma do got the rematch, bro. After George Kambosos. Loma about to fight Richard Cormier first. He about to fight George Kambosos. After that, Loma and Tio. Damn, my head starting to hurt a little. Hold on, y'all. Shit. Too much on my mind, man. Too much going on with your boy, dog. Shit. Terence Crawford, bro, and Bob Arum. To tell you the truth, with that situation, bro, I don't know what the fuck type of relationship they got. You know what I'm saying? Now I do know that when Bob signed Terence, right, he had to pay money to the other promoter, and I think he's still paying money to the other promoter. So when Bob Arum say he losing money on Terence Bud Crawford, he got to come up out his pockets for that shit. I guess under the contract, he say he'll pay them people off, and then people get a nice little share of what's going down, what's being sold. So I guess Bob Arum look at Terence Bud Crawford like, if you my top hoe, you're not making me no money. You feel me? Just like the pimps do on the stroll. If they got a top hoe that's supposed to be their top, she ain't bringing in the money that's supposed to be the money. Then they gonna look at you a different way. You did? They gonna look at you in a different way. So let me look at the next. So I think that's the situation with Bud. And then, he been paying Bud a nice little chunk of money up front. And I don't know if he getting that blowback like that. You know what I'm saying? So with Bob Arum, it's always about his money, man. It's always about his money. You know? So, and I don't know if they had some type of little thing going on, behind the scenes or some shit. But with Bob Arum, he just feel like Terence Bud Crawford don't bring in the dollars that he's looking for. Even though Bud is a hell of a fighter. And credit to Bud, which he never stand up for his goddamn self, right? When we stand up for him, it's this, that, and the third. But if he would, stand up to Bob Arum and tell him to pay a Porter, a Danny Garcia, a Keith Thurman, right? Or your Dennis Ugas, then you'll get the numbers that you're looking for. But if you're not fighting the fucking best of the best, you're not gonna get the numbers. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get the numbers, man. That's why I keep telling people. They keep talking about, oh, former undisputed and 3 division world champion. I give him that. That's his accolades. Can't take a man accolades from him at all. That's what's gonna put you into the Hall of Fame. But accolades don't put asses in the seats. You know what I'm saying? Accolades don't put asses in the seats, bro. So accolades do not translate to dollars, man. They do not translate to dollars, bro. Period. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, Brother One. Yeah, I know what Kerry mean. Yeah. Trust and believe. Hood terminology, bro. Lomax has a little trouble at 30. Loma has a little trouble at 35. He's really 130 grams. Bob lost money on Fury too, not just Bud. But I'm saying I think Loma beats him this time. T.O. ain't do nothing special. First fight, he won the fight, but Loma just underestimated him. I'm gonna talk about the first fight. Say he the best one that ever did it and got away with it. Paying him to ride the bench like crazy, that's just crazy. But Bud don't promote himself either, so I get it. That's a fact. Loma started kicking up the last round. That's what I say. That was a smaller weight class. He has to do. He has to put in the same work in the new class. Fact. If they don't make money, they don't make sense at all. Tank with KO Loma. I agree 120%. Now with the Loma and T.O. fight, what Loma was thinking, Loma thought that T.O. was gonna come out there hot, right? He thought the kid was gonna come out the gate hot, swinging for the fence and try to knock him the fuck out. So he wanted to try to take him into deep waters and drown him. But T.O. took what he gave him. That was smart. I think Loma felt the power, like, okay, this motherfucker still got that hot shit on him. So I think with Loma doing that shit, waiting till like the seventh round to open up, it cost him. It cost him because when you look at the early rounds, it ain't like T.O. was beating the shit out of Loma, but he was just taking what Loma was getting him, and that was very smart of T.O. Very smart. Don't rush it because the rush is to fuck up something. And that patience, that showed me a lot. It showed me a lot. You know what I'm saying? But when it was time to fire off, Lomachenko hit Teofimo Lopez with everything he wanted to hit him with. But the thing was, Teofimo had some shit to fire back at his ass. You know what I'm saying? And he held on to his lead. Because watching it the first time, bro, I had it a close fight, and I had it a draw. Watching it the first time, like live, I went back and watched it over. I scored the fight for Teofimo Lopez. I scored it for Teofimo Lopez. But I still had it close. And some people be like, man, how you got that fight close? How you got this? It was close to me. That's how I looked at it. But I damn sure did score for T.O. Earl Ben said Tank would knock out Loma, and I think he was the only one at the time. Hearn ain't lost. Yeah, I know Hearn. We had that interview, bro. Hearn ain't lost no money on Bud. That's bullshit. He may not made what he want to, but not lost. You gotta understand what I'm saying, bro. He had to pay another promoter out of his shit. So when he's looking at Bud and he's sitting back, he looking like he losing money. That's what he's gonna say. I'm losing money with you. I'm losing. You feel me? If I'm not gaining shit, then I'm losing. That's how them promoters think, bro. Promoters hate to dig in their own pockets. Remember that, Kevin Knight. They hate to dig in their own pockets, bro. Charlie B was going down. Say Money Brown. Big fan of the channel. You always bring the facts. I appreciate that, Charlie B. Appreciate that. He thought he was going to gas, but he was mistaken. That was his mistake. But he did gas him a little bit in the second half. But he should have made his ass work early. Loma versus T.O. isn't pay-per-view worthy. I'll pay to see Loma versus T.O. too. I'll pay to see it. Tank got that one punch power. I think Loma beats him. I had it 7-5 T.O. Okay. In Bud case, you can't run with the dogs if you're not going to piss like if you want to piss like a pup. That's a fact. He let T.O. get too far away on the course. Loma thought if he get him past the 7 kid power, I can drain him. Big mistake, yeah. Exactly. He made, but not what he wants. Yeah. Not just cause I'm Mexican, but I think Ryan Garcia at his best will put up a better fight than T.O. Yeah, I know what you meant, bro. Yeah, I like Ryan, man. I say all the time Ryan can fight. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people go against me when I say that. But Ryan can fight. Ryan can fight, bro. And Ryan got real power. Ryan got real power. Real power. You know what I mean? And Ryan is accurate. Ryan is very accurate. Quick and accurate. He throw that jab out there, try to get you to reach, and he try to teach. You know what I'm saying? That boy be working a shot that COVID bag, and he be trying to hit your ass like that COVID bag. So yeah. Yep, Andre Amos, that's his only problem. He's not physically strong to hold his position. He's not physically strong to hold his position, bro. So we'll see. We will see. But I'm gonna move on to this Canelo and De La Hoya just for a second, y'all. Then your boy gonna call it a quits. Dig. My 2 hours is gone. If y'all could let your boy get 3 donations to the Cash App, show some love to your boy, man. If you're rocking with your boy, Money Brown, you always something. Brutal Raw, Canelo, Red Nuts, Melvin Harrison. Well, you on Money Brown Nuts because if you said I'm always on Canelo Nuts, then that means you must be watching every goddamn thing that Money Brown makes, right? So at the end of the day, if you don't like it, don't watch it. If you want to get up here, I'll drop the link, right? You want to talk some shit, come up here and prove to some shit what you're saying about Canelo, all right? If you dislike Canelo, that's on you. Ain't my problem, homie. This Money Brown channel, and Money Brown gonna talk about what the fuck Money Brown want to talk about. You don't like it, go find a channel that appeals to you. You understand me? Now, with De La Hoya and Canelo, y'all, De La Hoya gotta let this bitterness go. He came around and with the common sense in his head of, there was a stupid ass comment I made about fighting Canelo. I'm gonna let that go. I don't want to fight Canelo now, right? D Bill, what's going down? 602. So, give a fuck. Bye. Matter of fact, I'll help you out. I'll help you out. Block. See ya. But I think Ryan just need to work on movement and his defense. His offense is good. Ryan need to get physically stronger, Birdie. That's from the legs, the core, the inside. He do. He need to strengthen up his core. He need to get a little stronger, bro. He need to get a little stronger. You know? Yeah, the step they want to talk, but they don't want to get up here. They don't want to get up here and defend what they got to say. They want to come and be a keyboard warrior. You did. They want to be a keyboard warrior. But they don't want to bring their ass up here because they get their ass ate alive. And that's what I hate about people, bro. And that's what I hate about sheeps, right? Because I can respect the ones who feel that way for themselves, for them damn selves, right? Because I know how people talk. So if you feel that shit by yourself, you'll feel, I know. But if you coming over here with other people's words, get the fuck out of my face. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of my face. Weak ass people, man. Sheeps. Sheeps. Don't even, like, you let other people tell you what to say. You come over here with other people ideology. You know what I'm saying? This ain't even your way of thinking. You feel me? Stand on your own too like a man, bro. Tell me how you feel. Not how somebody else feel. Sheep ass people, man. I don't deal with sheeps, bro. But Canelo and Oscar, bro. Oscar, don't be a sucker, man. You pissed off that fucking Eddie Hearn because Canelo doing business with Eddie Hearn. Both of you motherfuckers is on the zone side. Both of y'all are on the zone side. Eddie Hearn didn't do nothing wrong by going to fuck with a free agent and Canelo Alvarez. Everybody and their mama wants Canelo Alvarez. Al Heyman wants Canelo Alvarez. So when I'm looking at the situation, bro, you can't get mad at that, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't get mad at that, man. One second, y'all. You know what I'm saying, bro? So he ain't gonna never let it go. He ain't gonna never let it go. Cause he feel like he made Canelo Alvarez. He feel like he made Canelo Alvarez. Facts, Charlie B. No, Canelo will kill his ass. So he want to sit up here and hate on everything Canelo do. Exactly, brother one. That they won't catch Canelo on fish nets. Oscar said he changed his mind about fighting Canelo. Hell yeah, he wasn't done. But I don't like Tank, but I do recognize that Tank moved up and waiting for a good level. Regular champion Tank did his thing, but if Ryan gets that Eddie Reynoso training to slip and kill him, the root of it is Mayweather Oscar still but her. Now he's taking it out on Canelo. God know. No, listen, I never deny Oscar what he does inside the ring. I would never deny what Oscar doing inside the ring, but Oscar as a promoter is a fucked up individual. You feel me? Oscar slick ass try to milk Canelo. He tried to milk Canelo, bro. He did. Like I'm telling y'all, he was feeling good sitting back getting that Canelo payday. He was feeling good sitting back getting that Canelo payday. He didn't have to dig in his own pockets. I'm telling y'all, promoters do not like to spend their own money. They don't. They don't like to spend their own money, bro. And Oscar still got money. He ain't broke. But that Canelo bag, he got to find somebody to replace that. He can't replace that. Jaime Munguia can't replace that, right? What's my man name he just signed? Motherfuckers think he can fuck with Canelo. 175 right now. That was my man name. Know my mind everywhere, man. It'll come to me. But he can't replace it neither, bro. So he's gonna have to take his time to try to find somebody. And that's why Oscar getting his ass back in the ring himself. That's why he getting back in the ring. Feel me? Ramirez, yeah, bro. He can't replace it. Feel me? He can't replace it. Yeah, Zerto. Ramirez, yep, Zerto. He can't replace that bitch. So at the end of the day, Oscar back in the ring. He got to pull in some money. He got to pull in some money. Hello, Sports Talk, what's going down? No, Erg Salaza, we're not talking about inside the ring. Look, I'm a fan of Oscar De La Hoya inside the ring, bro. How many times I say this, y'all? I say this all the time, like clockwork. When I play Fight Night, right? I use Oscar De La Hoya, bro. I use Oscar. I got over fucking 800 knockouts with Oscar De La Hoya on Fight Night, bro. So I'm not talking about inside that square circle. As a promoter, as an individual, Oscar is a fucked up individual, bro. He telling us, listen to him when he talk. You know what I'm saying? Listen to him when he talk. Feel me? So anything Canelo go fuck with that he feel like somebody try to fuck him over, he gonna have some type of little problem with. So he don't like Eddie Hearn. So he holding back JoJo to get his opportunity because he don't like Eddie Hearn. Like Bob Burnham don't like Eddie Hearn. Where Eddie Hearn tried to bid for the fucking T.O. and George Cambosis fight. Like they get into their feelings over that shit. And when you a promoter and you in this boxing business, you have to put feelings to the side for business. You have to put the feelings to the side. I think he wins up there, Valentine. But I think he has some tough fights. You know what I'm saying? Better be a strong motherfucker. But I think Canelo beat him. Bill was a smart motherfucker that got some pop. But I think Canelo beat him as well. Right? Those are two names we're talking about up there. Those two names we're talking about. Bill win better be. And I think Canelo can beat them both. You know what I mean? Canelo is smart, bro. People don't give Canelo credit for how smart he is. They think he's just this brute motherfucker with just strength. Like he don't think inside the ring or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he don't think inside the ring. He ain't take no PEDs. That's where you messing up at. I ain't got no problem with Oscar fight for some money to step up. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy the fight. But I'm saying that's what he got to do now. It wasn't his job. He was done as a boxer. He was a promoter. But because that Canelo bag is gone, Oscar don't have to dig in his own pockets because that's what he's been doing lately, digging in his own pockets to pay his fighter. When that Canelo check used to pay them fighters, you see what I'm saying? That was a big ass percentage he was getting from Canelo, bro. That was millions of dollars he was getting from Canelo, millions on millions. He ain't got that no more. So then you got to start taking out your bank account. You feel me? Yeah, he ain't getting no Mayweather. Mayweather ain't fighting no Oscar. Trinidad might do it, depending on how he's feeling, how he's looking. If Canelo go fight better be, he ain't ducking no damn Benavidez. Oscar and Jake Paul. I'm trying to tell you. Exactly, Carlos. Talking all that shit. Canelo, he's only have power. It's only power. I have a chin. I can take power. But speed, speed is another thing. Like Manny has speed. Now I can't deal with speed like Canelo slow us up. Oh, yeah, Canelo knock your motherfucking dick in the dirt. Play with Canelo if you want to. He ain't stupid. He ain't stupid from the long shot. Knows not to fuck with Canelo. Yeah, I changed my mind. I thought about it and like, no, I don't want to fight him. Not because I think he can knock me out, but because I'd rather fight Floyd. I'd rather fight Trinidad because we have unfinished business. I never got them rematches. No, motherfucker, they old like you. Keep it real. They old, motherfucker. They up there in age. You thought about it, but Nora Hawkins set your ass down with this alien head ass who talk shit too. Tell his ass, you might want to think about it. See, yeah, I know how Benoit Hopkins always pausing when he talk, like he just giving so much knowledge and game. See, Canelo, when he fight, Oscar, you gotta think. If he hit you with a shot, I know you still Oscar De La Hoya. We know you still can fight. I know the body shot I hit you with did just finish you off, right? But we talking about Canelo Oscar. You don't like him, I don't like him, but we gonna say we like him in front of the camera because we gotta play the people. You know we don't like Canelo. No, Oscar ain't stupid. Beat the shit out that boy. But you gotta stop hating on Canelo and let Canelo be, man. Right? That is gone. Canelo not doing no business with Golden Boy. Feel me? He ain't doing no business with Golden Boy. So Oscar De La Hoya, let the bitterness go, bro. Let that bitterness go. You have a whole fucking promotion company to run. You have a stable of fighters that you gotta promote. A stable. Some good, some subpar, some okay. Some will never make it to a world championship. But you have a stable of fighters that you have to promote. Do your job, man. Stop worrying about Canelo. And stop piggybacking off Canelo talking about, oh, you got the next this and the next that. Nah, man. Your ass ain't gonna never find another Canelo Alvarez. And give Richard Schaefer his credit for finding Canelo. Oscar De La Hoya didn't do it. Go look at my interview with Richard Schaefer. I did an interview with Richard Schaefer, one of the best interviews you gonna find on this bitch when you talking about Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy. Richard built Golden Boy, man. Richard built Golden Boy. You understand what I'm saying? That's why you see Canelo, Richard, and Earl Spence up at the top. Richard built Golden Boy. Like everybody be trying to hate on Richard and shit. Oh, he did this to Oscar. He did that. No, Oscar tried to fuck Richard over. You feel me? He tried to fuck Richard over. But one thing about Richard, he's solid, bro. He's solid and he's a thinker. You can never fuck over a thinker, bro. Never. Because they're already 2 steps ahead of you. They're already 2 steps ahead of you. And that's a fact. So Oscar, move on. Quit being a fucking, a little fucking pest trying to be a pain in the ass. Stop throwing them lame ass shots. Focus on this boy, Victor Belfort, right? Whatever his damn name is. Try not to get your ass knocked out in that fight. And then go do what you gotta do, man. Because Canelo is long gone, homie. Long gone. We got that freedom. That freedom feel good as fuck. That freedom feel good as fuck, bro. So at the end of the day, you lost out. What you say, bro? You forgot that Canelo might have slow feet, but them hands ain't the same. Canelo make movers not move so much. Fact. So yeah, man, it ain't happening, champ. It ain't happening. Golden boy, more like golden girls. I remember seeing Canelo on the undercards and thinking this kid is damn good. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. But family, I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. That's my time, man. Y'all know I usually do 2 hours. I did an extra 30. Tomorrow, man, it's going down, fam. We're going to enjoy tomorrow, man. Y'all be here. Y'all know I'm going to hook it up. The watch party will be right here on Money Brown TV. I will be streaming the fight on Instagram for y'all who need somewhere to see the fight. I'm gonna be letting you know tomorrow. Come on over to Instagram. We're gonna be live over there. We're gonna be jumping over there. You might find one of your favorite fighters jumping in the live stream, jumping out. So slide through, enjoy the fights. If y'all go watch it somewhere in the bar or at y'all crib, enjoy the fights. You know what I'm saying? It's an event. You know what I mean? We have real fighters on the card, and we're gonna see what Jake Paul and Tyron Woodley talking about. See if you know if Jake about that life, man. See if Jake about that life, he can get Tyron up out of there, bro. Because it's gonna be a fight. Those two motherfuckers coming to fight. That's one thing we can count on. Those two motherfuckers coming to fight. Feel me? But I'm riding with Woodley. I'm riding with Woodley. But man, I ain't sleeping on Jake Paul, bro. I'm gonna say this. I favor Jake Paul in the fight, but I'm riding with Tyron Woodley, bro. That's how I'm gonna say it. That's how it is. But I appreciate everybody who showed love in the cash app, bro. Show love in the super chat. It's much needed, champs. I appreciate what y'all did. Yes, Oscar is kind of a villain promoter. Willie better drop him. We'll see tomorrow, fam. Listen, Willie and Jake Paul is nothing else to talk about. The fight is here. There's nothing else to talk about. We here now. Just enjoy the rest of y'all night. Wake up in the morning. You know what I mean? Pray to God. Wash your face, brush your teeth, wash your ass, and enjoy the fight. You're going to enjoy the fight. My brother Omega, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. For real, for real. But to everybody who show love in the cash app, in the super chat, much love, much appreciated, y'all. Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Money. It's the NSBC movement. Everybody stay from these streets. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. You want to donate, OG Money on Cash App. TreyHampton52 at gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend, hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share the videos. Y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family. Y'all have a good one, champs.